I'm Casey Donovan with the words of mindfulness expert Amy Malloy. Today we're talking all about emoji anxiety. It's the modern day headfuck we don't talk about enough. This topic was inspired by mindset coach Katie Ford. You might know her from the podcast Sass and Something with our very own writer Amy. Choosing an emoji should be simple, says Katie. But, like everything in life, we can really start to overthink it. One writer, Krista Krumina, decided to gather the data. Over the space of a week, she tracked how long she spent choosing emojis. It totaled to 14 minutes and 17 seconds. Over the course of a year, that adds up to 2 working days. So, why aren't we more confident in our emoji choices? One of our fears is emoji interpretation, and we have a reason why. Emojis can lead to huge misunderstandings, researchers found. The problem is, an emoji can look different on different gadgets. They asked people to rate a grinning face with smiling eyes. On an Apple device, it was seen as neutral. On a Google gadget, it was seen as positive. On a Samsung, it was euphoric. Is that a clap or praying hands? Is it a star or are they dizzy? And don't even get us started on skin colours. Are you meant to choose your own or a different colour to be inclusive? Now we're even more anxious than ever. The first thing to realise is this: there are no rules. We can't give you a clear do or don't around emojis. It depends on your relationship, who your boss is, how close you are with your in-laws. But we can focus on the positives. Research shows that using emojis can help us to explain different feelings when we can't find the right words. Counsellors are using emojis during sessions with children and teenagers. Their tip is to focus on these 4 emotions: happy, sad, angry, scared. When you start to veer into disco balls, it begins to get confusing. Also, be wary of using emojis during a text fight with your partner. A kissy face is fine when you're in the making up stage, but a random unicorn looks like you're not taking their feelings seriously. When it comes to emojis, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Good communication is mindful communication. If you're firing off emojis on autopilot, it won't feel authentic. And the good news is, if you experience emoji anxiety, you might grow out of it. One study found that people aged between 18 and 30 are more likely to experience emoji embarrassment. And people between 31 and 40 felt far less embarrassed, anxious, or humiliated. If you're worried, you can always go cold turkey. Try a week-long emoji fast and see what happens. You might feel more eloquent. You might be more mindful. You might return to emojis with a pink sparkly heart. Space out.